Oh, hi there. My name's Frank Toll. I'm a lecturer of Inverness College UHI, which is the University of Highlands and Islands in Scotland. And also, I'm an artist who specialises in using gunpowder to create work. I'm here to talk about my watch, which is this Heuer Carrera WS211. This was actually given to me on my 21st birthday from my mother. And it was the first mechanical watch that I ever received. And I remember receiving this watch. I was actually terrified of actually wearing it because it's probably one of the most expensive things that I had when I was a student. But the funny thing about this watch is that it saw me through my journey in art school and also in my 20s when I was starting off as a young and exciting contemporary artist, just fresh out of art school. This watch has saw me through my major milestones, such as being accepted by a lot of the major art galleries in London and New York, because when I first graduated, this watch has I wore during the times where I travelled quite a lot and had sell-out shows in the UK and also overseas. And the funny thing about this watch is that it's been a major stable companion throughout my career. One of the highlights this watch has seen is me meeting Sir Patrick Stewart, the X-Men and Star Trek actor, who has become a major collector of my work, and also my meeting with Prince Charles. I wore this watch when I met His Royal Highness, when I was giving him a demonstration on my art. I actually stopped wearing this watch in 2014 when I met my last long-term partner for some unknown reason. Maybe in the age of mobile phones, I started using mobile phones quite a lot to tell the time. I only started wearing the watch again after my breakup in 2018, and last year I had major issues in my own personal life which made me question quite a lot of things. But when I brought this watch out from my watch collection, and which is getting quite large, this watch actually reminded me what it was like back in the old days when I was starting out, that burning passion and desire. And also by doing a bit of research on this watch, I realised that Heuer had a long history with some of the people that I strongly look up to, like James Hunt, the F1 Formula racing driver, and Ken Miles, and Shelby, who designed the Shelby Mustang. And I felt like by looking at this watch again, it made me understand and made me realise who I really was. Young, well, not that young anymore, but ambitious and full of hopes and dreams on my career as an artist, which in the past 6 months I have achieved, thanks to me being reminded by this single timepiece. And also I think with people, when they have watches, some people say it's like a medal. But for me, a watch is more than that. It's a reminder of where I came from, and a reminder of what I actually intend to do. In the back of the watch, I had it engraved called Dying to Win, 2005. And this was engraved to remind me always that never to look back and to keep pushing my boundaries and keep overachieving to the point where I feel that I can actually achieve my goals. Also, another thing is that with this Heuer watch, it's also a close reminder of my grandfather, who was a TAG Heuer man as well. His TAG Heuer watch was actually buried with him when he died in 2011. So in a way, this watch is a reminder of my grandfather and also my own dreams and ambitions from the past when I was young and still a student. And thank you for listening to my story on my watch.